Well, to honor my commitments as the man in red and blue, I am here to tell you to honor your commitments. And of course, look at that. Here's the red, here's the blue. By the way, what's this about? Most people don't believe Tim. You remember that carnival or soca song, who is Kim? What this time is, who is Tim? Who is Tim? Who is Tim? Who is Tim? Well. That is Tim. Most people don't believe time is money. Most people don't believe that. They don't. And I can prove it. I'll wait until 60 seconds pass exactly so I can get into why people don't believe Tim. They don't believe him. They don't believe Tim. They don't. See, I've neglected this. Yeah? That's what a 9 to 5 causes you to do. A 9 to 5 causes you to neglect some of the very things that you need to do with your life in order for you to expand and do. Instead of spending 8 hours doing one thing, why don't I spend 8 hours doing 8 things? I did a maths video about that already. Yeah. There are things that I actually started doing. I started using reels. I started using stories. I started going live. This guy, the man in red and blue, needs to go live more often. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Might have to develop a little schedule around that. Maybe we do YouTube Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe Facebook Saturday, Sunday. Or probably the reverse. Right? But it's a thought. I neglected even this. I even forgot to mention this. Right? Yeah, I manage that. Yeah? Again, the man in red and blue is telling you to press the blue. Right? This is where I will teach teachers how to make faceless content. Right? I will teach you how to make faceless content as a teacher regardless of the subject that you teach. Right? You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Right? And I have examples of it. You can do it using the tablet, or you can do it pointing your camera on the board and you become a narrator. Become a narrator. Quite literally. I can show you how. You see that? What if I told you until the 3-minute mark, I'm just going to talk to you from here? I am the narrator of this story. See what I did? See what I just did? Okay, now. Wow. Alright, so I may want to change the name to Out of Many, One Bossman, but on Facebook it just says One Bossman. This is where all the fun happens. This is where you get to see all the 4 personalities having a conversation. Obviously, I've neglected this a little bit, right? Funny story, a lot of the filming that I do for this is actually done here. Yeah. Like it's actually done on location, believe it or not. So yeah, the previews don't look so good because all of them, this is TikTok I posted them from. So I probably need to make them a little bit more local. Anyhow, point I'm making is when you have a 9 to 5, you learn how much about how you've been neglecting yourself. I neglected myself on behalf of an institution that it now serves me no more. I want to be productive. I want to get more things done. I can't get this 415 followers or 418 to 4,000 if I stay over there. That's not going to happen. It took me years to get One Bossman teaching to where it is. Years. Imagine if I just had one solid year to focus on everything I need to. Doing the things that I am uncomfortable doing. I'll give you an example. I wake up every morning, and whether I do the live stream right here or at my house, what choice do I have? I have to do that as, there you go. And of course, notice I'm being consistent. Press the button in blue if you are interested in PEP and CSEC mathematics classes, that's the guy you talk to. You talk to that guy. That's one Bossman teaching. Yeah. Not me. That's a different guy. See? That's how you have fun. Right? So I'm digging up this guy. So if you want to do PEP and CSEC math classes, right, there are 3 different rates. $1,000 a day for Monday to Friday, $2,000 a day for Monday to Friday online. Right, the Monday to Friday is face-to-face, and then there's a Monday to Friday online. So the online is a little bit more expensive, right? So face-to-face, $1,000 a day. Online, $2,000 a day, and those are Monday to Friday. But Saturday and Sunday, whether face-to-face or online, $3,000 a day. Argument done. So, honor your commitments, go to that page, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and if you see that button, press that for your CSEC and PEP classes. Also, join the WhatsApp channels. Do that. So for everything calisthenics, martial arts and hip hop, there you go. Right? One Bossman Rambling On. Look at that. See that? There you go. Right? I can't do all of this if I didn't believe Tim. I believe Tim. I don't know about you guys, but I believe Tim. I believe Tim. Why? Because time is my currency. I believe in temporal freedom. I believe in temporal resources. I believe that time is my most valuable asset and my most valuable currency. My favorite form of currency is time. Productivity. I value that as much as money because it gets me the money. But I have to make use of this. If I don't have this, I don't have anything. So a lot of people are like, oh, why you resign? Because of this. I resigned because I believed him. I believed him. That's why I did. Yeah, I believe him. I do. And while I believed him, I also believe in a little bit of shameless advertising. Speaking of that, I need to change that, don't it? So whatever your interest is, there's a page for it. Believe it or not. But here's the most important thing. I don't believe in being selfish. The secret to being successful is learning that I can't have all the views, I can't have all the likes, all the comments, all the shares. Why? Because I need to, what I want from people, I must be willing to give. So I must be willing to give my time. Yeah, perfect example. There is a guy from Africa, Fusion Hub Learning. So let me try put it to. So he found this TikTok page, and I actually commented on one of his videos. I think it was something about prime numbers, and I have a love for prime numbers. Well, as this person, I do. So let's stay in character, right? This person loves prime numbers, and as this person, I left him a comment under Fusion Hub Learning, and we had a little discourse about, you know, I'm from the Caribbean, Jamaica, he's from Africa. I have no shame in learning from another teacher. No shame in that. That's why I came up with Still a Learn, because even the people that are teaching still a learn. Then also, I never let good ideas go to waste. Speaking of that, I am partnered with this place, right? So all of the videos that you see me doing, Bossman Digital Media, or one Bossman Digital Media, one Bossman Teaching, out of many one Bossman, right? Even with Still a Learn videos, all of them are shot at this location, right? And if you're interested in getting your hair done and you want to make your appointments, here you go. Yeah? No shame. See? That's the like button. That's the WhatsApp button. You want to do your appointments? Whether you're a man, woman, boy, girl. I was tempted to say dog. But you get the point, right? Once you're ready to make your appointment to do your hair, you can press the button and you just walk through the door right here. Right? But this area is where, so this is where you do your hair. And in the same place, you press that button and I teach you maths right here. Well, as this guy. This guy will teach you the mathematics. Now in video game terminology, we call that a palette swap. Yeah? We call that a palette swap. Now, yeah, we spoke a little bit about, you know, the man in red and blue. You press that button in blue, right? Let me see what number I see. I want to see the number that comes up. It is indeed correct, right? So, you know, yeah. So, if you want to have a little chat with the man in red and blue, you know what to do, right? So, if you, and I might, you know what? I might change the. Let me change that, and then change it again. Hold on, give me a second. So, if you want to reach out to this guy, that one, right? All you have to do, follow the man that's dressed in red and blue, and press the button in blue. Yeah, that's all you have to do. And since we were talking about him, might as well introduce you to him. It's funny how I got mixed up in all of this. So, here we go. Right? This is the C-Sec uniform, the C-Sec M.A.T.E uniform. So yes, so again, the man in red and blue, earlier was telling you to honor those commitments and press the button in blue. Not much for me to say. You did quite a bit of it already. Yeah. Quite a bit of it. Mind you, you know, there's also this link, right? That's the WhatsApp channel, right? So if you see something that looks like this, see something looking like that, you click whatever is beside that, and it will take you to the WhatsApp channel. But in other news, press that in blue, right? So, yeah, I'll just take you back over to. So switch back to this guy. Yeah. I believe that's it. You know, we've covered quite a lot. You know. Covered quite a lot. We did. So there's all of those pages. There's a TikTok, there's an Insta, there's a Facebook, there's a YouTube. There's also a WhatsApp channel for each of them too. Yeah. In fact, the easiest way to find a WhatsApp channel, go to the YouTube channels. All the YouTube channels will take you there. I can probably show you. Well, when you search for the name of the page as one word, all of the recent videos pop up, and you can just press that circle, and you can press either more or for more links. And then when you press on that, it takes you to this. So just like that, the WhatsApp channel is there. So almost every one of the pages that I'm directing you to, there's a WhatsApp channel and everything else as well. Yeah? So we can ignore what's unrelated. So obviously we press that circle. Should look a little bit more like this. And again, press more. And it looks a lot like this. The WhatsApp channel here and everything else. Yes. Oh yes. So always press the circle. And then of course press what says more. Now this is a little different. There's a C-Sec WhatsApp channel and a FEB WhatsApp channel. So there are two for this. Right? That will be for the Bossman teaching. Yeah? And everything else. Now we have to get back to all of that, right? So similarly, you always press more. Since we all have an agreement and we all understand this has been out of many. So my time is the money that I'm going to use to promote all of that. Yeah. That was a bit of a run there, yeah? A bit of a run. So, you press that for all the WhatsApp channel links. You can see this in the Facebook pages, in the Instagram pages. Once you see this, that's what you're going to press to get to the WhatsApp channel. And then, if you just want to reach out, then you can press that. You can press this. And for the teachers out there, you can press this. So for Instagram, this will be 5 reels. And for Facebook, that's going to be 10 reels. Yeah.